Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First carry for Joe Mixon. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Here we go. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Throw left side, finds Dell. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Don't touch it. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey! Don't touch it.
A first down throw for Hurts. Rolling.
Hurts has correctly joined the channel.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the two goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that first down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Flush to his right. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
It is 3rd and long.
Hey, Silver. Great. Set. Hey, 73. Don't touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Go Silver, ready?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result,
is a touchdown.
So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 7, Texans nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Now Mixon. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
19 Texas.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
First and 10.
Here we go.
Dell, the motion man. Stroud gives it to Pierce. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Zach Bond, the all-pro, makes the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
18.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
It is a big-time play for Houston. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run here with Mixon. A short kick down to the 7.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
Here we go.
Again, it'll be Mixon. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he can only get about half of what he needed. Down to the 3, and now it is 4th and goal. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Here we go. Buggy. On 18. What's that?
Schultz, the motion man. On fourth down, Stroud. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive.
It's not the team, bro. Bro, I could beat you with the Cowboys, bro. I could beat you with the Cowboys. Who told you to pick them? 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 And you threw a pick in the end zone. And you threw a pick in the red zone. You threw a pick in the red zone, cuz. It's okay. But you can't play in the red zone. It's okay. You can't play in the red zone. You can't score in the red zone. It's okay. I put the defense out there. Man, bro. Take your L like a man. Take your L like a man. Take your L like a man. Take your L. Take your L like a man. 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 All right, I'm putting you back on mute, bro.
Great, set.
To throw is Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. John Mechie was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Great.
To the air again. Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got him. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Hurts again. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts will try it again. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Bro, you would lose against the Cowboys, bro. If I had the Cowboys, you would lose, bro.
Again, Hurts.
If I had the Cowboys, you would still lose.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Because there was no user. You didn't have a user.
Snap here in this first half.
Bro, and you didn't pick it. 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 Bro, I could beat you with the Cowboys, bro.
Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Cowboys.
Elliott's pick is
Bro, you want to run it back for the Cowboys? You want to run it back with the Cowboys? You want to run it back with the Cowboys? Do you want to run it back with the Cowboys? Bro, you keep avoiding the conversation. Bro, no, don't quit. I'm not saying quit. I'm not saying quit, bro. I'm saying finish the game, and then we can run it with the Cowboys. Okay, and then we can run with the Cowboys afterwards. We can run with the Cowboys after. We can run with the Cowboys after. We can run with the Cowboys after, bro. What are you? Why'd you pick them? I wouldn't have picked them.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Oh, Eric. 18. What's up? 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired.
But see, that's C.J. Stroud. It ain't got nothing to do with the Eagles, bro. That's C.J. Stroud. It's all good, bro. That's why I don't run with the Cowboys. I'm done with them.
As we expected, we'll see if there's a surprise coming up.
Yeah, they trash. I'm good on playing with them, bro. I'll play with them though.
Decent field positions to start this drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Yeah.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5. Hurts. Quick throw, taken in.
I done beat the Eagles and the fucking Ravens and everything with the Cowboys, bro. It's not hard. It's
need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took to get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for an Eagles first down.
Oh, bro. Oh, nah, bro. I ain't talking shit. I'm just playing the game, bro. But it's all good. I understand.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, yeah. I seen it. Mad as fuck about it.
Smart play to throw it away.
That's why I'm playing Madden.
Second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It shouldn't work. It shouldn't happen. But it is what it is.
On second down, moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
Shit, Dak threw a pick off of George Pickens' hands. Hit him in the hands. George Pickens didn't catch it. Picked by a linebacker.
Very frustrating as a defense because this is what it's been like all day.
Yeah.
The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip.
The CD got hurt.
And he burns them with big damage.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Ankle shit.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts now. That is caught by the tight end.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching that game. I ain't talking to nobody Sunday. I ain't doing shit but watching that game.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups,
they better just play their backup quarterback because he's going to try and hurt Dak.
Great separation, Mike. It's their size.
They're going to put Dak out.
It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah.
Following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
At their own 23-yard line.
Shit, it was a bad game going into the half. It was like 6-6 going to, no, 6-9 or some shit like that going into the half.
They'll begin first and 10.
All right. On 18. What's that?
Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll get about half of what they need.
They've been locking up Malik Neighbors and everything.
Second and 5.
6. Brings up second and 4 at the 28-yard line.
19 Texans.
Stroud to throw. He's got to Schultz. He's got it again. We'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
2J.
Here's Stroud.
He went around him. What kind of shit was that?
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First Second 10 at the 26-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
That's what I was trying to do.
EA Sports.
Make contact. Yeah.
Oh, ready. 118. What's that?
Crowd to throw here on 1st and 10. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Robbie.
Oh, that's what's up.
From the shotgun, CJ.
I'm there. Come on.
Find his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz.
Oh, yeah. I ain't got no time on my hands for real. Only on the weekends.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
It's all good.
Throwing is Stroud. Forced out wide. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
12.
Now Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Hurts to the air on 1st down. But it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he is going to bring this one.
Good shit.
A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and
Yeah, they
now
did.
you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly.
Nah, I ain't see
Take
it.
a deep breath and try to bounce back.
Fairbairn, good
Oh,
on the play.
yeah. I seen the highlights on. I ain't see it happen in real time.
It's 17-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to pick it up. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go Silver, ready? Good. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Hell no, I ain't mean to do that.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's
Just needed to get the first.
Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On third down, it's Hurts. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
That'll be taken in by Parker. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Oh.
Here's Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. That's a love-hate relationship with
Here
them.
comes Elliott to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
What's that? 18. What's that? Hey, south.
Here's Mixon. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Yeah, so I think as you look back,
It was more like everybody's fucking fault today.
Inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack.
Yeah, it's like everybody's fault. This shit was bad.
Whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be some people getting let, some head coaches getting let go soon.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Stroud. That's caught right side. The tight end Schultz. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
At the 43-yard
Here's
line.
second down.
All right. 18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. into the hands of Dell on the right side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
There's going to be a lot of new head coaching positions opened up, at least by week 4.
18. Robin.
Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take
Oh,
this
yeah, I
forward
seen
for
that.
a gain of 4. Second and 5.
Yeah.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Schultz. Texans going to use the last of the timeouts here. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
18. That's it. Eleven.
To throw is Stroud. That one on target with Hurt. They've got it.
Yeah, good game, brother.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first
Yeah, go Cowboys.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Houston, good night, everyone.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20. 4-yard line.
Captain.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Bombers. Oh, my son. Oh, ready.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. He completes this to Sutton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. To throw, here's Nix. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Oh, my son. Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 39 yards. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Nix from the shotgun. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
Give him 30 yards there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Working out of the gun is Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Bombers. Oh, my second. Ready. Olay.
Now it's Nix. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Another Denver Broncos.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Marvin Mims, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second, we do have a flag.
To kick off for the Broncos.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And have managed to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Miami.
A give to Barkley out of the game. And a decent game there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A credit the tackle to Brandon Jones. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Nix. His throw incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Nix to the air. Flush to his right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising. There, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Captain. Bombers.
They're going. It's Nix. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Hurts. Looking deep here from Mechie. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Hurts. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Broncos.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. catch the ball, you know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The pass for Sutton is intercepted. What a spin. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pass. Their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step toward forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Easy, 63, back. Hey!
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Nick Benito coming in there to record the sack. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This one from 46 yards out. The kick by Elliott is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Lutz now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete. Smith has it. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 73. First down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he stopped immediately there. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Barkley. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 31 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for two.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Left sideline a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Oh, captain.
Here's Nix. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Broncos first down.
Operating from the gun. Nix. And his throw here is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Back to the air with Nix. Trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. And this one too low.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Bombers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down.
Captain.
Here's Nix once more. And it's incomplete. They can
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Rolling right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be forced out of bounds. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
That's good.
Here's first and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. On the give, here's Henry. They'll push forward here, down to about the 27. That is Cooper DeGees in there for the stop. Forward, second down, and 8. From the gun, Jackson. That's blocked. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Now Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. To throw is Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. On the run to the right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. From the 39, here's a first and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So, from the 37, Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble. When you move the pocket towards the sideline, it really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds. And
he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Justice Hill to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
Hey, report.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? Great, check.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's caught downfield by Mechie. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 33 yards. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Hurts will try it again. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
63, back. Tiger Hornet.
A second down throw for Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are out to a 10-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Jackson now. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Second down. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Great, set. 180. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That caught left side by... Stop the clock as well.
First down, Eagles.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. And this is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6. Thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
Luke to kick off
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Out to his right. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. Or rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Throwing is Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back Goes a long way in doing that.
Jackson up top again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Again, it's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Nolan Smith. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
From the gun, Jackson. The pass pulled in by Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Jackson. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They come up for 2nd and 2. Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is out of bounds It's on the other side of midfield. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
No, we changed it.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again here with Henry. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.